I man did an update video on going 50-50. So there's a panel of people discussing um, what's their thoughts about 50-50 relationships. So I'm gonna try to get through this because I'm doing this for y'all, man. But here we go.
Do you believe in 50-50?
I believe that's a great question. I believe yes, I do believe in 50-50 if the circumstances warrant 50-50. If I'm rich and my girl not, then I don't believe in 50-50.
Well, then what do you require her to do? What does she need to bring to the table if she's not bringing the income?
The same exact things that she had to do when it was 50-50.
What are those things?
For me, what I might look at for a significant other may not be what somebody else is. So at this stage in my life, your financial you're never in my life, finances were never a requirement for me to make you my girl. You see what I'm saying? Like the intangible shit matters way more to me than the tangible. So when I was younger, I was looks driven. I'm not so much looks driven no more. When I was younger, I was money driven or clothes driven. I might not be that anymore.
Yeah, basically what he's saying, he matured. So there's nothing wrong with having a pretty lady, but again, when you a young guy, you know, normally you're just caught up on chasing women. So the prettier the better. But as you get older, you're like, yeah, you pretty, but what else you have to offer? So I mean, he's stating all the facts right now. So it's just he just matured. That's basically what he's saying.
But even in my younger years, yeah, you had to be pretty and have a fat ass, but you also had to be kind. You also had to be smart. You also had to be funny. You also had to be compassionate and unselfish. Those were the main things. The pretty face, the fat ass, it was just icing on the cake. Pardon my
Like what you did there.
But yeah, like those other things were always more important to me. Like a pretty girl to me was a dime a dozen in my youth.
So do you think that women that are not doing the marketing on social media, do you think they have a fair chance, like the women who are doing well on social media? And
They have a fair chance. I think that
See, already, I mean, you got a panel full of Keisha, so you already know where this is gonna go. But um, and you got old school on the other side of the guy that's talking right now. So it's not going, it's never going to end well because again, you got a panel full of Keishas. But what she just said right now is just, I mean, I understand if you're asking questions, to keep the show going, but women has been getting approached through letters, horse and carriage, pretty much female, all she gotta do is just walk outside and she gonna always get compliments. The internet does nothing but just give her even more attention from guys. So that's all it is. So for her saying that, oh, so she don't need to be on social media advertising herself? No, you idiot. It's a woman. If you're not a fat bag, you're gonna get a whole lot of attention. So, but you already know, what she had to look at. Her. She got the fake hair. She got the fake teeth. So she one of them. She one of the ones you don't take serious. So
but you can meet the same nigga in Target that you meet on the gram. You can meet the same nigga in church that you meet on the gram. Women, if you walking outside, y'all get hit on every day, 100 times a day. And now your discernment plays a part in that. That nigga had an Acura, that nigga had a Camry, and you shitted on him. You get what I'm saying? For the nigga that had the S class. Y'all didn't give them the same shot or the same opportunity to get to know you better. Not you. I'm saying,
Yeah,
but
no,
those are your own mistakes. That nigga in Pathmark that had the gym clothes on, that was just coming from the gym, or he had some paint on his pants because he was coming from painting his own 3-family house. Y'all shitted on him for the nigga that had the fly shit that lived in an apartment. You get what I'm saying? He might have lived in a dope ass building in Edgewater, or he might have lived in this dope ass building. This dude over here had a 3-family in Newark. And in 8 years, that 3-family in Newark led to him having a real estate empire, and y'all shitted on him.
wait, let's
Not
slow
you.
down. No, I'm saying because
passion there, huh?
because
see, that's the old school I was telling you about. That's on the other side of them. You see how they trying to play them. These type of females, they don't like when you tell them the truth. They live in a life of a fairy tale fiction. denial. So anytime you tell them the truth, they don't know how to handle it. Especially, again, I'm just providing you the evidence. A typical black female, a typical female in general, they don't know how to handle it. So again, they try to play my guy for just telling the truth. So
Little mama that's a nurse, or she getting shitted on too sometimes. So you got to make sure if she,
oh man, this is very entertaining. I'm glad I actually decided to do a review on this video. So you already know the wig where she just talking out her ass. That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, nurses get shit on too for sleeping around. Yeah, but other than that, that's it. What are you talking about? But she an airhead, man. Let's continue the video.
just because she ain't got no BBL don't mean she ain't got good coochie.
Nurses be fucking.
I blame my mama, but you already know, what kind of female she is.
Not like that, but just because.
I think y'all put more stock into that.
No, I think men are giving all of.
See, she talking about stuff that's not even important. She talking about all again, because look at it. She got the fake hair, she got the fake teeth, she got the fake personality. She talking about artificial stuff. You're not talking about nothing important. That doesn't bring value to a relationship, to a woman.
The certain body girls and certain looks more of the attention, and that's why women are so insecure, and that's why women are feeling like they can't come
to men. You can't tell us what we looking for.
Really are.
I want to argue too. Let's argue.
His point is great.
But why do so many women feel like they have to get their bodies done?
That's y'all, because that's on your feed and you consume it.
No, they're competing with women. I mean, so women are thinking.
There you go. There you go. She trying to lie. She called herself in the truth. Yeah, they do that to compete with each other. Ain't no dude walk around here looking for no chick with no fake ass, the biggest fake ass. Ain't no dude walking around no chick with the longest wig. Ain't no dude doing that. Now you got some, but those are weirdos. But other than that, nah, like you just said right now, women competing against other women. That's it. Ain't no dudes ask for that. They not even the ones getting married. So look at a common millionaire, or just a guy who just making a lot of money, and look at his wife. Guarantee you she don't look like none of these raggedy females. All these tattoos, piercings, BBLs, and all that crap. Nah.
Oh, you right. Go ahead.
Right? And gave them the answer. If a man is telling you what they like, you can't tell them, no, you wrong. Y'all like this. The magazines that y'all grew up watching and reading is putting that shit in y'all head. We didn't make Mademoiselle, or the nigga might behind it might have, but Mademoiselle, what is it, Mary Claire? I don't know, the women magazines that y'all grew up emulating.
A woman wants to date you. You just said a pretty face and a fat ass is gonna even seal the deal.
I didn't say that.
He said it's.
Look at her, bro. But we need females like this. They steadily expose themselves. So carry on.
I said it.
Bonus. I said the total opposite. Look.
Taxes is feeling unwelcome.
That commercial. I got you, man.
Now taxes is no.
An average man outside don't know a $40 shoe from a $4,000 shoe. Some of us do. I said the average.
Look at her, bro. She just a clown, bro. You too old to be a dummy. So you already know they already on the BS. They want the athlete with all the money, no responsibilities, yada yada yada. This old school right here. Anytime you see an old woman talking about relationships, you're not in one, you're not married, it's terrible.
Average man outside don't care if you got on Steve Madden's or Yves Saint Laurent. He don't. That shit that y'all be competing with on your own. A nigga gonna fuck you if you got a Michael Kors bag or if you got a Birkin. A nigga's gonna fuck you if you in a Honda or if you in a Bentley. Those are not things being put forth by men as requirements. That's y'all competing with each other.
I don't think you're being honest.
But I agree with. I definitely do agree with
Rico,
him.
you
though.
said before. I see it all the time, and I hear it all the time. Men are attracted to a woman that's.
Can I tell you something?
But you're talking about somebody who I've lived a life where I got to experience a lot of wealthy
See,
things.
this is a thing.
So I can tell the difference. Yeah.
Look, niggas will fuck that.
Yeah.
Why them girls not white? All of these girls that they look for on TV, Take away Kim Kardashian. Take away select few ones. None of them ever got a fucking ring. They who everybody trying to emulate and who everybody trying to be, none of them got a stable household, pardon me. None of them got families with kids and a man, and they out in Dubai as a couple. These same chicks that everybody trying to be in Dubai by their motherfucking self with the sheiks get pissing on them for 25 grand.
And speaking of 25 grand, that price is dropping. As we all know, the higher supply, the lower the demand, the price gonna go down with it. So at the beginning, not too many females run over there to Dubai. But since all of them are finding out about the Dubai trip, the Dubai experience, that 25 they charge me whatever, they dropping the price because there's so many of them coming over there now. It's like, well, nah, I ain't gonna pay you 20. You know, ain't none of them. But it's like they so thirsty. They like, give a 500, or do it like Ghetto Gagas, give them $300. You know what I'm saying? They won't even cover they ain't cover nothing. They ain't cover the flight deal back or nothing, but that's what's gonna happen. They just gonna drop the price. Cause so many of them over there that they fighting each other just to get to these dudes and stuff. So the price going down.
Story.
Sheiks is making them fuck their kids for 50 grand. You don't see none of those girls with a man and a house and they showing themselves on Christmas with the matching pajamas. Very, very few of those same girls that we all want to be have that lifestyle. So y'all trying to find and emulate some shit that ain't even successful. Men not making no girl get no BBL.
Ever.
A chick is making themselves get a BBL to compete with what they think niggas like because of clicks on social media. This girl got 77,000 likes on social media. This skinny chick over here with a decent body got 7 likes. She happier than a motherfucker.
But
This
do you
girl
think
over
they do
here
it because
got
of the things
miles
they
on their
want?
coochie.
Like, do you think women are doing it because they want to? You think the women are getting the BBLs and stuff because they think it comes with money and they just want things, or you think they're doing it
think
because they
they're
want the
lazy.
men?
I think that they insecure.
Man, she can't. She is so. You know, shit like that. You just nah, bro. You don't take us serious, man.
These are the biggest thing in
She
the
did
world.
say insecure. She
The
did
biggest
say
thing in
that.
the world to me.
Oh,
is,
so she speaks.
Driving factor is insecurity. Whatever it is, we all have.
Mhm.
Mine might be different. Yours, we all got them.
Speak for yourself.
You
I'm just
you
joking.
nice with it. But yeah, I think that those insecurities play on everybody in a different way. I know girls that are married that still go get their body done.
Mhm.
Like, yo, you beat the game.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm doing it for me. All right.
Yeah, they doing that so they can go out there and cheat. You know, that's why you never get married. They married the simps, so they got something stable at home, somebody taking care of them, and they go do something like that, get their stuff all fixed up, and they go hit the streets again, because now they got a safety net. So that's out the way, and they go out there and hit the streets. They not doing anything themselves. Like, nah, because if that's the case, you would have been did that. And you don't need no surgery. Like, yeah, keep in mind, most of these females be in their 30s, and they out here trying to compete with these, these 20-year-olds, these teenagers. Like, nah. So that's all it is. She just got her simp. She got her body done, and she about to go out there and hit the scene again. So never get married, bro. Like I told you guys before, like the fat chick all of a sudden want to get in shape, and you've been with her for I don't know how long, and I know what she want to get in shape. As soon as she start losing pounds, she get that attention, you're in trouble. So
I know girls that
Maybe she thinks she'll get cheated on if she don't, or maybe she think he'll lust
That's
after
her
something
own
else.
insecurity.
Yeah, but that's an insecurity.
That's
Yeah.
her own insecurity.
if that was the case, why did you get married? But I don't know.
Word.
If you married a nigga because you think he only settled down for you for what you look like, you should have not married that nigga.
But nobody is gonna
Well,
be
you should think more of
insecurity
yourself.
free. Everybody has insecurities. Everybody's
No, yeah.
We all got
yeah,
them.
but I just think
But
sometimes
if it's driving you to go under the knife, I know a girl that went to DR, got her body.
she died.
She almost died. She got 2 daughters. She had to stay in the DR for like 38 days, 40 days, because she couldn't get on a plane. Because when you're in high altitudes, it opens up the stitches and you bleed and all that shit. She got 2 daughters. So what was more important? You getting your body done for some niggas, or you being a quality mother for your kids?
You're right. I'm gonna
That's
cancel
what
my
we
appointment
went
right now.
Yeah, keep in mind, if she was the one, she would have been locked down already. So keep in mind, she a baby mama, and I know she black, so the chance of having 2 baby daddies is super high. It's almost 100%. They don't care about them kids. They use them kids for the benefits, bro. And once them benefits dry up, that's it. So they don't care about them kids. You got 2 kids, you gonna leave them. You gonna go to a whole nother country to get a bullshit ass operation. Nah, I told you they lazy. The older they get, the fatter they get, and they get even more lazy. So it's best to get them in their prime. Cause when they after 26, well, when they get 26, that's it. That's it. So whatever body they got in high school, that's gonna last them for so many years, and then pretty much after 24, start going downhill from there.
And y'all are blame men on that. Yo, it's y'all fault that we going under the knife. It's not a nigga's fault.
Because women feel like they're losing.
No, y'all. I mean,
Women are not.
This is for
Okay.
you. Let's be real. At the end of the
Please.
day,
I don't be talking about my own situation, y'all. I just no. I just
okay. We have to be real with ourselves. Whether our insecurities drive us, whether we believe men make us insecure to drive us to make the decision is on you.
True.
Bro, dudes ain't driving y'all to do that. Again, accountability. You know, they avoid like kryptonite, bro. I tell you. At the end of the day, all you gotta do is just work out, get yourself in shape, put down the cheeseburgers and the Black and Miles and the 40s and chill out with the high body count. Over here, get pregnant, getting abortions left and right, destroying your body from the inside and out. You don't do anything positive for your body. I guess you think putting on a wig and makeup is doing something positive for your body. That ain't doing nothing for your body. They go through their whole life constantly destroying their body from the inside and out. They want somebody to take them at their best, well, at their worst, and they expect the guy at their best to save them. Nah.
You make the decision, and I think part of it is that we're trying to fucking lie to ourselves. Like, if
men too.
Oh no. Oh, what I'm saying is that, like, people, and I say this all the time, like, it's only one person you can't lie to. You can try your hardest.
Some of these niggas get it off, though. I think they be lying.
Yeah, really good.
They believe it.
But
We literally we are still making these decisions, whether it was based on bad information, whether it was based on the fact that we did our LexisNexis checks or we did not. It does not matter. Those are still decisions that we made, and I think we as a society have a really hard time saying I fucked up.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting segment. It wasn't so bad, but you know, I'll probably leave this up to the pros. But I'll see what it's looking like later on. I might come back to some of these videos. But I'm gonna be honest, man. You know, 1 out the 3 guys, he was solid. You know, I ain't got nothing against him, but I don't partake in that kind of environment or lifestyle, should I say. So you already know the other 2 guys, you already know. So that's common, but I tell you guys all the time, black women love gay men. So anytime you got a panel of black women, expect a couple of them guys to be in the bench. It is what it is. But yeah, the light-skinned guy, you know, is spitting facts, man. At the end of the day, you know, you either gonna accept it or not, but at the end of the day, you can lie to yourself, but the truth is the truth. And that's why it's so important to have a father in the household, because if not, you're gonna end up like them females on that couch, just lost in the sauce. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know down below. If you didn't, let me know down below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and you've got a couple dollars, go ahead and donate to that Cash App. And until next time.